on your welcome everyone to Buddhist Studies Institute daily online meditation. We are here with our members of Buddhist Studies Institute and live stream Facebook and YouTube. I am going to put, as soon as I can find, I'm going to put a link in the chat that will give us the information, the link to the refuge prayers and the precepts and other information about the Buddhist Studies Institute. And today we have Tashi Wangchuk with us. He's going to lead us in meditation about 20 minutes. And then I will read one of the 5 precepts in order to integrate the study of ethics into our meditation. There are, again, on the link, there are resources to mental wellness, trauma. Meditation cannot solve all problems. Sometimes we do need to seek the help of a mental health professional or physician. And a reminder that the Buddhist Studies Institute does not endorse or accept the opinions expressed during this meditation cycle. So welcome our guests again, Facebook and Facebook and YouTube. And I will now turn this over to Tashi.
Thank you, Pam. Thank all of you for coming today. This will be a daily meditation. We'll meditate for about 20 minutes. Then I will turn it back to Pam for a reading of one of the precepts. So let's go ahead and begin. If everyone wishes to join me with the daily prayer, bringing your hands to your heart. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and Sangha. I take refuge in the Lama, Yidam, and Khandro. I take refuge in the channels, winds, centers, and their nature, the bodhicitta. I take refuge in complete openness, lucid presence, and compassion. Whole, mesmerized by the sheer variety of appearances, which are like the illusory reflections of the moon in water. Beings wander endlessly astray in samsara's vicious cycle, in order that they may find comfort and ease in the luminosity and all-pervading space of the true nature of their minds. I generate the immeasurable love, compassion, joy, and equanimity of the awakened mind, the heart of bodhicitta. Sentient beings are numberless. I train in order to free them. Delusions are inexhaustible. I train in order to transform them. Reality is boundless. I train in order to realize it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. I train in order to embody it. Okay, let's begin as usual by finding our meditation seat. If you're sitting in a chair, as I am, be sure to scoot all the way back so that your back is supported and your feet can be flat on the floor. If you're sitting on a cushion, be sure that your hips are a little higher than your knees if you need to put something under your seat. Hands can rest palms down on the thighs or in your lap in the gesture of equanimity with one palm above the other. Let the shoulders relax and the arms hang straight down. We want to relax the jaw, but maybe tuck in the chin just a bit to lengthen out the back of the neck so we have a nice straight line of our neck and spine. You can rest your tongue on your upper palate, right behind the front teeth. And in this meditation, our eyes are open, gazing downward along the bridge of the nose to a foot or so in front of us. A nice relaxed posture and normal breathing. And let's start the meditation today with a couple of double exhales. So the next time that you exhale, at the bottom of the breath, push out a little more air. leads to a nice long in-breath. And let's do it again. Exhale and exhale some more. Make your exhale about twice the length of your inhale. And one more time. Exhale and exhale again. The calm abiding meditation we'll be doing today is 21 breaths. In this meditation, we count our exhales. So the first exhale is 1, then 2, then 3, and so forth, up to 21, and then backwards again to 0. If your mind wanders off and you lose count or start thinking of other things, that's not a problem. Just return your awareness to your breathing and count the next exhale as 1. We'll do this meditation for about 20 minutes, and I'll return a couple of times to help remind us of the method. And if your mind has wandered off to start thinking of to-do list or memories or whatever the speculation is, just gently return your awareness to your breathing. Count the next exhale as 1, up to 21, and then backwards again to 0. And a final reminder, if your mind has wandered off, just gently return to your breathing. Count the next exhale as 1, up to 21, and then backwards again to 0. And with your next exhale, you can let go of the method. Let's just spend the final couple of moments here in a formless meditation. Nothing particular to do. Notice your body. Notice your mind. Let's just rest here in the present moment. Now let's finish the meditation as we started with a couple of double exhales. So the next time that you exhale at the bottom of the breath, exhale a little more. Push out any stale air. One more time. Exhale and exhale again. Very good. And now if you will join me, let's dedicate the merit of our practice. May the teachings of the Buddha spread and flourish. May all sentient beings be happy and joyful. May we practice the Dharma day and night. May the benefits for self and others be fully accomplished. And we bow. Thank you very much for joining me in meditation today. And now I'll turn it back to our host, Pam.
Oh, thank you, Tashi. Your meditations are always so elegant. Thank you so much. Today's precept, and again, to make sure that we're not just meditating for ourselves, but that we're meditating for all beings and that we are paying attention to the ethical precepts. Today's is number 3, abandoning sexual misconduct. I remain always in respect by treating myself and others with dignity through respecting the intrinsically complete Buddha nature of myself and others. When I have a partner, I respect my intimate partner at all levels as an equal partner. I recognize that celibacy and non-celibacy have the same principle, to devote the body to liberation of oneself and others. Therefore, I commit my sexuality or celibacy for the realized union of body, mind, and emotions, and for the integrity of self, other, community, and society. I avoid sexual exploitation, manipulation, deception, discrimination, harassment, and objectification. I undermine misogyny by respecting marriage, relationships, and sexuality. I undermine abuse and infidelity by being transparent and honest about my relationship status. I undermine abuse by seeking enthusiastic verbal consent in my romantic relationships. I understand that consent may not be possible in asymmetrical power relationships. I disentangle sexual relationships from asymmetrical power relationships in order to undermine the patriarchal systems that have exploited women, girls, and other vulnerable and marginalized people for centuries. I recognize that causing others to break their vows is the same as breaking vows myself, and therefore I abide by the vows of others, refraining from sexual relationships with monastics or those in monogamous relationships. I respect the expression of the spectrum of genders within myself and others as it manifests according to each person's art of being. Thank you all for being here. I am going to put one last link into the chat box, giving us information more about Buddhist Studies Institute in general and Dakini Mountain. Again, thank you, Tashi, for leading this meditation, and thank you all for being here today. And you can find more information about upcoming programs at the BuddhistStudiesInstitute.org. This meditation happens daily with our certified meditation instructors of the Buddhist Studies Institute. You are welcome to attend every day and any day. I will end the live stream now for participants on our YouTube and Facebook channels. And folks, members of the Buddhist Studies Institute, please stay tuned if you want to stay around and chat. Thank you so much